Well, hello, Divine Masculines. It's Alisha. I'm back. Sorry for the break. With Christmas coming up and working, it's just been totally crazy. I'm sure you all have your own things going on. But we are here today to do a reading on the DFs and how they're feeling and what they would like to say to you. So let's get started. All right. So hold on one second. I actually do. I already pre-shuffled the cards, and I actually did a couple of readings. I've been trying to get this reading out for a while now, and I just haven't been feeling myself lately. And actually, I got a phone call from a girlfriend in the middle of this reading earlier, and we ended up talking for about an hour. And actually, she has come into contact with her DM. So if you're a DM who has bitten the bullet and reached out to your DF, I'm super proud of you. Even if you just said, yo, I'm sorry, I miss you, I just need my space, I'm proud of you. That's because that took a lot of courage. So I got a couple more messages that fell out here. I'm sorry was the first message. I need you to be open with me, and I'm hurt you never told me how you felt. Ooh, okay, we got a couple more. Please take better care of yourself. I'm pretty sure that was a message that we got before. There are way too many in this right now. I think we just had about 50 messages that flew out. So she has a lot to say to you. She's getting it all out right now. Unless you're making the effort to talk to her, this is her last-ditch effort for some sort of communication. Wake up. I don't know why I just showed the camera. You couldn't see that anyways. I stay in my lane. So she's doing her thing right now, minding her business. Taking care of her. Your vices upset me. I miss you. I can't shake you. I know your secrets. I feel you. Can you feel me? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm standing in my power. That kind of goes along with the I stay in my lane. So it seems like she's really using her intuition here. It says, I know your secrets. I feel you. Can you feel me? You've given me a million reasons to hate you, but I can't. Actually, I got that exact message earlier during the earlier shuffles. Sorry about that. Do you miss me? It's hard to move on. Come home safe to me. In 2 months, you replaced me. I'm praying for karma. Why wasn't I enough? I'm not interested in anyone else. You are so loved. I am your wife. Last message is stop deleting those texts. Send it. All right, so I feel like intuitively she knows you want to talk to her, but she knows that for whatever reason you're sitting in this doubt energy. Okay, she's really hurt. You never just told her how you felt. And, there's two sides to every story. So as much as you've done, she's probably played her part too, and she's very apologetic about that. So she wants you to know she's not interested in anyone else. She's sorry. You are so loved. She's feeling you. Pay attention to like when you're doing things or when you're reading things or, how you're feeling. If you're feeling something in your heart or if you're feeling something in your stomach or, just pay attention to those kind of symptoms. Do you miss me? In 2 months you replaced me, so you could have moved on with someone else. She's saying come home safe to me. It's hard for her to move on. She's praying for karma and it's hard for her to move on. So this is probably why she's sorry. She probably had all of these resentful feelings that she was feeling. And maybe in the heat of the moment with what happened, that's normal. We're only human. And she's just processing through what she was feeling. Having said that, she does feel bad about that. She does maybe know that she crossed the line. She can't shake you. Unfortunately, it's like she knows your secrets. There is no hiding from her. So she's decided to kind of step back and stand back in her power and try and move on. It's difficult for her, but she's going to. She loves you. You've given her a million reasons to hate you, and she can't do it. She's tried. Your vices upset me, so whether that's drinking or smoking or, going out and talking to another girl immediately as soon as there's an argument or whatever your vices may be, I don't know, it's, particular to each person, but it upsets her, and she feels like whatever situation that you seem to put yourself in right now, she wasn't enough, and she wants you to be open with her, but she's just not getting that back from you. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and see what they say. Again, these have been pre-shuffled as well. I did pull some earlier. And earlier I got the Three of Swords, the Devil card, the Three of Cups, and not in this order. I'm just trying to remember which cards I got. But, shoot. Okay. We got the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. So, there is some deception going on here, okay? And the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is almost what I got before. So, okay, she loves you, all right, without a doubt. She definitely feels the divine connection. Right now, she's sitting pretty and single. I got the Nine of Pentacles representing her. She is completely available to you. I feel like if there was a situation, maybe a third-party situation on her part, she has removed herself from that situation in order to be free for you. And she's waiting for you to do the same if you are in that same situation. There's clearly some lies and deceit going on here with the Seven of Swords. You are ultimately her wish for fulfillment, you know. She wants the real deal with you, something tangible, something real. But she just feels like she's so hurt. And she, honestly, I think she's feeling like she's up in the air right now because you never told her how you feel. So this is all based on assumptions for her, which is leaving her in a place of doubt. She's wondering how you feel and if you miss her. All right. I got the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Hermit. So I feel like, maybe something, like I said, maybe she's ended a situation where there's some sort of third party for her, or something where there's some sort of tower moment going on in her life. Please remember, tower moments, as destructive as they may seem, they're just to rebuild and regrowth, like kind of like forest fires or prairie fires, you know. All of that scorched earth brings life to new, fresh earth. And same with tower moments. She sees you as her Ten of Pentacles, as her end-all, be-all, happy family, happy life. And she is very much embracing her Empress power right now. So if you're not going to give that to her, she's going to give that to herself at the moment and give that love that she should be giving you back to her, which is exactly what she should be doing, which is exactly her healing, which is a great sign for you, DM. You know, again, her working on her works on you. And every second that she works towards healing herself is just going to bring union closer for you as well. So she is kind of in her hermit mode. So she's taking, which means that she is kind of taking that time out for herself, for self-reflection. You know, she could have just gotten out of her dark night of the soul, to be honest with you, with the Tower card here. So, you know what? Let's pull some more tarot cards and see what they have to say. I just keep staring at that wake up card, like, especially with the Tower card is right next to it. It's like there is a shakeup. There is some sort of awakening, some sort of consciousness, spiritual earthquake, if you will, that's happening right now. And she feels it. And maybe she's taking the time out that she needs. Let's see here. I got the the Knight of Wands. That's sort of my slutty slut card. not that she's doing that or you're doing that, but that's sort of the energy. Let's see here. It's very passionate, very fiery, sometimes in and out. The Nine of Pentacles again. All right. So someone here is definitely in, or was, past tense in a third-party relationships. It looks like they have moved on. Having said that, if they haven't, they're about to. So I'm getting this feeling like either you need to move on or she needs to move on from a situation that's no longer serving her, and that's maybe making her sick. It's manifesting in a way that maybe she or yourself is getting sick. It's definitely manifesting in a way that's getting you sick or her sick. And whatever the situation is, it's not good. It's not serving anyone. And it's almost like you're both bored in this, whatever situations you're in. Some tower moment is coming. Spirit is about to shake the whole fuck up. I got the Ten of Cups and I got the Eight of Cups. So the tower moment is coming, all right? Someone or something may be left behind, all right? But it's going to be in your best interest. We have the Ten of Cups here, which again is a happy life, happy wife card. It's like, you know, the end all be all best love card of the deck, besides the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, which were both here, by the way. Just saying. So yeah, I mean, I'm honestly getting an energy of like confliction and confusion. Like, she knows that she's good, independent, and single, right? She loves you, without a doubt. She's trying to move on. She's trying her hardest. It's really hard. She's really upset with you and what you've done. We can pull some more messages, actually. And she's just looking for you to talk to her and give her some clarity. When someone assumes something, they can really go off the deep end and lose themselves. And I don't think that she wants to do that. So, less stalking, more talking. Surprise! All right, so we're going to pull some more. I think I said less stalking, more talking. I miss your touch. We got one more. Cage your rage. I have to move on. If you knew you were hurting me, why'd you still do it? Okay. Maybe this led to the tower moments. Maybe your anger. I'm working on me. Okay. And I see your pain. All right. So this is what this is telling me. Okay. She knows that you have things you have to work through still. Okay. That she can't be a part of or be involved in because it goes beyond her. It's something you need to do for yourself. She's always going to be here for you, no matter what. And she's going to probably be here to help see you through this, and certainly will be here after. But she needs to focus on her. And she knows it, being as she's sitting in her Empress energy. Listen, when I say she loves you, I know I said this 1,000 times, but she loves you. And you should never fucking doubt that, okay? Every single love card in this deck is here, okay? She knows you're going through some shit. She knows it. She sees your pain. Listen, I don't know what you're doing on the side with this card. Look at this. Do you see this guy? Look at. He's sick. See, he's seeing the doctor? Whatever is going on in your life, you're manifesting this in your health, one way or another. Either spiritually, mentally, or physically. It's making you sick. And she intuitively is picking up on this, okay? She's trying her best to forgive you and to move on. In fact, she's forgiven you. She's just trying to move on. She just doesn't understand your motives. Like, if you knew you were hurting me, why did you continue to do it? That's what she's thinking. Because she would never do that to you. The last card that came out of here, which I just can't believe, was Cage Your Rage and I See Your Pain. So I think, obviously, there's things that you need to work through. There's healing that still needs to be done. And don't beat yourself up about this, because everybody still has healing that needs to be done. You're not like an exemption to some rule, like, oh, I'm so much farther behind than she is. That doesn't matter. Like, it's fine that she's on her path and you're on yours. The whole point is that you woke up and that you're realizing that you still have work to do. That's the most important thing. You've taken the biggest step, and I'm proud of you. And I know that if you were communicating with this with your DF, she would be so proud of you. She would have just nothing but great things to say to you and would be so uplifting. And you need to know that. You need to hold that in your heart, okay? Because that's who she is, and you know that. For all the darkness that you carry, she carries that same darkness, and she is the light in your darkness, and you are the darkness in her light, and vice versa. You guys are yin and yang. You're part of each other. She understands what you're going through, even though you may not be communicating that with her, and you may be thinking that she's in another situation. And, just unsure about where you both stand. Just have faith in the situation, like, she loves you. She wants to commit to you. She knows exactly who she wants, and honestly, so do you too. That's what it seems like here. You have some things to work through. Totally fine. Totally normal. Everybody does. No one's perfect. If we were all knowing, we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't be on this journey. We'd be on the other side living it up, knowing everything. But we're not. We're here, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm just going to, I just got the 8 of Wands. So maybe communication is coming. DMs, maybe if you're waiting for her to reach out, I'm not sure. Maybe she will, but maybe take the initiative and know that she wants you to speak. So, now DMs, just remember, as much as she loves you, she's perfectly prepared to live that single life and to be alone if necessary, to do what she needs to do and focus on herself and get herself to the highest vibration possible, to reach her ascension. She's fully aware of that, by the way. She knows exactly what she needs to do and the steps she needs to take. And again, she's sitting pretty in her Empress power. She knows exactly who she is and what she brings to the table. And she's just waiting for you to recognize that. And not just to recognize that, because that's one thing, but to communicate to her that you recognize that and that you recognize this connection for what it is. And like I said, even if you approach her and you tell her that and you say, but hey, you know what, this is scary to me. I still need my space, and I just need, I need you at an arm's length a little bit, but I just need to figure this out at my own pace. She's going to respect you, and she's going to give you that space. So just trust that. Follow your intuition. If you want to reach out, go for it. If you need to give yourself more time, do that too. That's perfectly fine. You're the best judge of you. Just use your best judgment. Follow your intuition. Trust your gut. Take that time and that space that you need for yourself. Everything can be so loud around us. Just do whatever you need to do, whatever takes you to that zen, so that you can think clearly. That's what you need to do. So that you can feel clearly. That's what you need to do. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up, and it was super awesome today. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I am going to come back with another DM to DF reading this time. So, ladies, I don't know if you were hanging around this rating, but if you'd like to see what your man counterpart would have to like to say to you, or, you're female, whatever, because the energies are fluid, stick around, and I will see you later. Bye.